shot ourselves in the foot. I thought, we played good enough footy there, but we just didn't control the ball well enough. Less than 50% completion rate in the second half. They were in the 90s. That sums it up. I thought our energy and urgency and the way we went about it was good. If anything, we were probably just a little bit too tight, in too much of a hurry. But yeah, just their ball control in particular, just handed it to them in that second half.
What do you put that down to? Because they looked like they were the dominant team in the first half, and you were right in the game and effectively coming home, got to a ball.
So what do I put what down to?
The ball handling.
As I said, I think we were just so we put a lot of energy into playing really well tonight. And I think we probably were in a little bit too much of a hurry. We'd see an opportunity and just, we would try it a bit too hard, if that makes sense. We just got to relax a bit and trust our game and be prepared to build pressure, but we just weren't able to do that tonight, in that second half in particular. I thought when we did do that, and it wasn't for very long, I thought we looked good and we created some opportunities as a team.
How disappointing is it to not be able to capitalise on last week's win?
Yeah, it's happened a couple of times this year. That's the thing. We just can't sort of get kick-started. We get a win and then don't back it up with another one. But that'll happen eventually for us. And if we play with that sort of intent and energy and urgency, if you put a bit of execution with that, I think we'll be right. He dislocated his elbow, but it went straight back in. So we'll see.
JT, was it just a matter of trying too hard?
Yeah, just see an opportunity and try and capitalise on it, and that would just force an error, and we'd be on the back foot again. And we didn't even complete it 50% in the second half, and it doesn't matter who you're playing. Don't put yourselves in the game. We defended it extremely well for the amount of ball that we coughed up, but it's just taken too much energy away from us, and you can't compete.
Where you are on the ladder, do you find yourself trying harder to play yourself out of it?
Oh, no, I don't think so. I don't think we're not worried too much about the ladder. I think I said through the week, in this competition, particularly the way that the comp has started with different teams winning and losing, I think, if you string a few wins together, you quickly climb up the ladder. If you string a few losses together, you pretty quickly climb down the ladder. So as I said before, it's important we just get on a bit of a run at the moment. We're just, we're trying a bit too hard. That was the case tonight in that second half. But, if we relax, trust our ability and trust, what we can do as a team, I think we'll be right. We'll get there.
Was your senior players may come up with all the errors as well?
Yeah, well, I mean, that's... No, they're simple errors. And they're from more experienced guys. But, again, they're probably the guys that are determined to try and lead us out of the slump we are. So, as I said, it's not about blame there either. So we're not blaming anyone. As a team, we just didn't execute well enough. We had plenty of chances. I thought we played some really good footy. I said I was looking for some improvement in defence, and I thought, for the large part, we defended really well there tonight. When you're not building pressure, you're handing the footy over as much as we did. It makes it really difficult.
Brett, you said it's not about playing, and you've sort of retained faith like a year. It's get to a point where...
Yeah, definitely. At some point, you've got to get something happening. You can't just keep, rolling out the same people and say, well, let's hope we win this week. You got to get something sparked.
Do you think these guys will be one more chance, or do you think they just...
I tend not to comment about selections straight after a game. It's not the right time.
What sort of options do you have?
Well, we've got a few injuries, but there's a squad of 25 or 26 odd players fit at the moment, so we've got a few options there.
There's obviously been some talks though about whether some of your guys should play Origin. You're obviously approaching that very crucial period. Someone like Matt Scott, do you want him to play Origin, or would you like to see him stay back and help the team not chop those wins?
No, my attitude is always about if a guy gets an opportunity to play Origin, you know, I'm all for it. I was probably I didn't say that about Cohen Hess last year just because I thought it was a little bit too early for him, but he went on and played well. So that doesn't change. As personal goals, players want to play Origin, and I'm never going to, probably stand in the way of that. That's for sure.
But how important is it then to get those wins before that period hits?
Oh, it doesn't matter. It is what it is. We haven't got them, so it doesn't matter. Means we've got to win through that period.
Very well focused on Scott tonight, how did you lead into the non-ads at the end?
Scott thought he handled it really well. And I was really proud of the team and the way that they've rallied around him, and I thought he handled it well tonight. Obviously, really tough week for him, personally, but yeah, I thought he handled it very well.
Was he always going to play?
No,